welcome back to my channel. This is Josie with Two Sisters Homestead. So today we are going to be making some pickles. I found this recipe online from somebody named Hannah, and it looked really good, so I just want to try it just to see how it would turn out, because I have lots of cucumbers that I need to use, but I just don't know how to do them, and I don't like water bath canning them because usually for me they get soft. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing this. So first, if you want onion in it, you can do that. So I'm gonna do onion in one of them and see how it is, because Laci doesn't like onions, and then go from there. This is pretty big onions, so I'm probably just gonna use one, or maybe even 1.5, or a fourth maybe. Let's see. Yeah, that will be enough. If I was doing 2 jars, and I would do the whole half, but since I'm not, then I think it'll be fine. And so with that, you can go ahead and put it in the jar that you're going to use. I already washed my jar. Make sure that when you're making something in these jars, you wash them or sanitize them. Okay, so next we want to get a bunch of dill. We'll take the whole thing, and I'm going to go ahead and get it off the stem. Just like that. It smells so good. And I just got this deal from the grocery store because I don't have any. But if you had it homegrown, that would be awesome too. But whatever you can find is perfectly okay. Now I'm just going to rough chop it a little bit. A little bit of bad piece. And then you want to divide it in, put there, and then that one. Okay, so I'm gonna set that aside, and now we're going to start on our brine. But I need to look at my phone to see exactly what we are needing for it, and I will link it down below, and who did it, I will link her. I got it on TikTok, so I will link that as well. Let me see. So you want 1 tablespoon of mustard seed, which I just got, so I'm gonna have to open it. One tablespoon of mustard seed. And you want 2 teaspoons of whole white peppercorn. I only found the peppercorn melody, so that's what we got. This is how many? 2 teaspoons. Like that. These are so pretty to me. And we need 1 and okay, so now we are going to do 1.5 cups of the apple cider vinegar. So that is 1 cup. And then half. And we also need a cup of water. Which is right here. Do a cup of sugar. This is just to help with the acidity of the pickle, so it won't be too overbearing. That's a half a cup, and let's see if I have enough. Yep, that's good. Alrighty. And then we need to add 3 tablespoons of salt. So we got 1, 2, and 3. And then we need 2 teaspoons of dill seed, which I got right here. I gotta open it. Now I just need to mix this up, and then I'm going to bring it over to the stove. Just get some thingy. And you want it to do just until there's a light boil or just about to start to boil. Okay, so I got it over here on the stove, as you can see, and I'm just going to wait until it comes to a light boil, and then I will be able to go ahead and let it cool off for a little bit. But while that is on the stove, I'm going to go ahead and start cutting up and placing my pickles in the containers so that we can go ahead and get that done. So let me wash these. I actually just got these from the garden today, which is exciting. I've been getting about, I want to say 4 a day, which is very cool. Huh? Yeah. And if this recipe turns out to be good, then I'm going to do a few different ones. I'm gonna add some garlic to one, and then I'm also going to do like the coins like this size, and then also the spears as well. So I'm just going to continue to do this and make sure to pack the jar down as you go, and then I will be right back. guys, so I have taken it off of the burner and I'm going to let it cool. You just want it to cool just a little bit more, probably for about 10 minutes or so, just so it can get enough where it won't cook the cucumbers too much, and then you just won't have to leave it out as long before you put it in the refrigerator, because I personally don't like putting things in the refrigerator that's really hot or warm. I just don't like to do that. So I'm just going to let this come down in temperature a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and pour it into our jars. I might need to make some more of the mixture, I don't know, so we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so I got my mixture out. I'm going to start pouring it into my jar. To this other one as well. And then what I'm going to do is put the tops on them and mix them up a little bit just to see how much it actually submerges in there. This one too. So I'm gonna add some more vinegar and some more water, just so that everything can be covered. I think we'll try. Let's just do this way. Okay, so I just did enough to top them both off. And then I'm gonna let them cool off a little bit longer and then put them in the refrigerator and let them do its thing overnight, and then hopefully we can taste them tomorrow. Now let me just tell y'all, if these aren't good tomorrow when I try them, I'll let y'all know, but I'm gonna be trying other recipes too until I get the right one, because I really want to find one that we like and that's really good, and I just haven't yet, without using the pickling spice in its own mixture, because I think I can make it my own. So we'll see how it goes, but we'll let you know tomorrow. Okay, you guys, so I recorded this video maybe a couple of weeks ago and I just haven't uploaded it yet, but I did want to say that those cucumbers were not so, the pickles were not so good. I should have tasted each cucumber whenever I was making it, and I should, because some of them were bitter. I've been having watering issues and all the rain and then me slacking a little bit, so I think that's what's caused some of the cucumbers to get a little bit bitter. But I did find another recipe that I like. I believe it's the same one as this one, but instead of the apple cider vinegar, it's just regular vinegar, and I loved it. It was so good. Almost everybody in my family liked it except for Mike and Laci, which is because they don't like sweet pickles. They rather have dill pickles. So I'm going to cut back the sugar on a couple of them for them, and do the same thing. So you'll have to try it that way. That was a lot better. I'm gonna start tasting my cucumbers first as well, just to make sure. But they were really good, you guys, like really good. I was even eating them and stuff like that. But yeah, if you don't mind, please like and subscribe to the channel and this video, and we will see you next time.